Hello guys, it's me Karthik. Hope you guys are doing really good. So, in this tutorial, we are going to see how we can generate the server code using OpenAPI generator. Basically, with the help of OpenAPI, we can generate, model classes, our APIs, and the, service implementations as well. And later, we can customize our service implementation. Okay, this we are going to see as part of today's tutorial. So I have one application which is a very basic Spring Boot application which is up and running. Now for this we'll configure this Open API and we'll try to generate our model classes, devos and DAOs as well as our APIs. Okay, so I'm going to follow this article where they have given everything very clearly. The only thing is it is using Spring 2.6 and whereas I am using Spring 3, and so with the Spring 3 there are some more issues that we are going to encounter, and I'll going to show you what are the different libraries we need to add. All those things we are going to see. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the description so that you can also follow. Okay, so basically they have one GitHub repository here where they are going to use one YAML file. Okay, so let me open that YAML file for you. So basically what is the purpose of it and all those things we'll discuss. Okay, in resources folder you need to keep YAML file. Okay, either in static somewhere, but inside resources it is good practice to keep inside resources. Okay, so basically here this is about the open API. What is a library, what is a title, all those things are related to the open API. Okay, and coming to our endpoints, this is where it starts. Okay, so this one is about the customer endpoint where they are going to use the post call, and as part of the post call what they do, they'll pass the request body, right? So that we will discuss. So basically what they are doing is they are setting two APIs here. This is the first one and this is the second one. In the first one they are saving a customer with the help of the post call, and in the second one they are fetching the customer with the help of the ID. Okay, so that's what they are doing here, and this comes under paths tab. Okay, so basically open, this is a structure, this you can copy paste it. This is a standard structure, so instead of creating it on from the scratch, it's better to copy paste it and edit it accordingly. So this also I'll put the link in the description so that you can follow. So basically here what is happening is in operation ID means once the code got generated for customer post call, this is the method name. Okay, so try to give the camel in case here, and in request body you could see it is accepting the JSON type and schema reference. Okay, customer. So here basically if you come here, uh, here, so we have components, schema and customer, right? Go to the component, schema and customer. Okay, this is nothing but, this customer is nothing but my pojo, and here I will define it like this, and that will automatically generate a pojo for me. Okay, so customer, what is the type of this is the customer type object and the properties. First name of string type, description about that, last name string type, description about that. Once it is there, and in the response if everything is comes good, 200 description, and the response body will be here. Okay, content full data, this is nothing but content full data. Okay, so all of this, all the properties of this with also the integer customer ID we are using here. Okay, so this will get generated accordingly. This is about the small description. Okay, so how does it get generated? With the help of the maven plugin. Okay, so that plugin will be available here. I hope you guys now understand about this YAML, okay, on a basic high level, right? The summary and all you can give it as a text format, okay. So you put this file into the resource folder here, then add this plugin, okay, which is OpenAPI generator, which will generate a code for us in pom.xml, okay, inside your build plugins, okay. Here I'm going to add, since this version is applicable for Spring 2.6, since I am using 3 and above, what I need to do, I need to go to the latest version and see, okay. So maven repo, okay. So 7.0.1 is the latest version I have. No one is using, but yeah, let me use it. Not a big deal. Since it is for demo purpose, no issue. 7.0.1. Okay, 7.0.1. Okay. Then where is your customer, YAML file that you need to mention here. Okay. So resources, inside resources, I have static and customer.yaml, right? So that, and you can customize few options here that we will discuss slowly, okay. Then once you have this, if if you run where is that, just a minute, let me move this guy, okay, somewhere here. So if you compile this, you're going to face few issues. Here I am using Spring version 3.13, guys. Okay, so you are going to get few issues that also we'll see how we can go about it one step at a time. Maybe I should clean it first. Yeah, you could see Jackson related issues and Java X validations, all those things we are getting, right? So basically, first of all, you see Swagger v3 things we are getting, right? So basically now go to this package. What they are saying is they are saying Swagger annotations. Yeah. So Swagger annotations and validation API, Jackson APIs, they are asking us to keep. Okay. So let me keep them. This is it will take a close to 20 minutes process, but after that we'll resolve everything, okay. Inside dependencies we'll get it here. If you go to this Swagger annotations, to the maven repository, try to fetch the latest ones, okay. Swagger annotations is 2.16. See, this is completely different here, so copy it and replace it with this, and validation API as well. See if you have any latest version, try to use it. Here they are using Java X validation API, this one, okay. I need Jakarta as well, so I'll keep that as well. 2.0.1 final. Yes, Jakarta also I need basically. Why is as part of Spring 3.0 we need that. We'll go there slowly. Not a big deal. Okay. Now come to Jackson data nullable. Do we have anything new? 2.0.6. We are using 2.0.2. Okay, 6 0.2.6. Yes, cool. Now let's again compile this guy. Before compiling, clean it and compile it. so that your class path libraries will be refreshed. Then compile it. Okay, now once you do that, you will going to face another set of issues basically. Okay, so here you are going to face Swagger related issues. Okay, that we will see. Now you see Java X annotations does not exist, right? Um, we will come to that. Okay, this Swagger related things we have it. So for this, what they are saying is Spring Fox Swagger UI like this, right? But what my suggestion is, instead of that, Spring Fox boot you take. If you have boot, that is for the Spring Boot. You could see Spring Boot starter. Okay, 3.0.0. Okay, this is a better one because instead of having two Swagger UI and Swagger 2, Spring Boot starter library would be a better choice here. Okay, then again you refresh it and you compile it. Think few set of issues should be resolved. Yeah, now what you are getting is Java X annotation does not exist, right? Now you go here. 1 second, I'm getting some call it seems, but that's okay. Okay, does not exist in Java 11. Okay, and if you go here, they will suggest us to use some library. Okay, you could see here uh, Java X annotation. Okay, get rid of the libraries using maven exclusion is you see here this guy. Okay, this is the library they are asking us to use. So this is Jakarta validations, right? We'll go there. Java X annotations API. Okay, I am going to use this is my latest version. So pom.xml, clean it, compile it. Let's see if there were some other issues we are getting. Yeah, now you could see Java X servlet HTTP does not exist. Okay, so let's go here and does not exist a Spring Boot 3. Okay, you just open this and they will say like Jakarta. Okay, so instead of Java X, use Jakarta. Okay, this is our Jakarta validations API. So let's try to use it and see. Hopefully, this gives us some answers we are looking for. Let's see. Clean it again so that libraries, class path libraries will be set accordingly. Then compile it. Once everything is done successfully, you should see a target folder. As of now, it's not done because it's not compiled yet properly. So that's why. Let's see how it goes. I think now you could see, thanks for using something like this we are getting, hopefully not it. Okay, Java X does not exist. Okay, okay, so what they are saying. Java X does not exist. Where this is here, right? Okay, in this class I am getting. Okay. Okay, okay, let's see. Java X does not exist. Java X Servlet API. Jakarta Servlet API. If you are using Jakarta Servlet API, then maybe Jakarta Servlet related API we need to add a. Okay, we'll go with Java X Servlet. Okay, let's go with Java X Servlet API and see what is the latest version we have it here. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, 4.0.1 only, yeah. Okay, that is coming from 2018. Okay, that's too far. Okay, not a big deal. Now let me clean it again, compile it. Hopefully this should resolve. Let's see. Yeah, now you could see here we got a target, right? In target, in generated sources, OpenAPI, you got the things. In main, you could see here our model customer class. This is our class and full data. This is, so you can copy paste it and use it accordingly directly, and our controller as well. uh, Sorry, configurations got generated, and this is, you could see customer related things are also been generated properly here, right? So this is useful. This is quite useful. Only first time, keeping the things on the go for the first time is little difficult, but that's okay. Okay. So as of now, it is getting generated at which package here. You could see this package. It is getting generated. The OpenAPI Tools API, and if you want to change, you can change that as well here with the help of configuration. Okay, so so if you see here, if you you could see interfaces only. If you want to generate only interfaces, you can do here. Go to the pom.xml, go to the build, and inside configurations, okay, interfaces you can do. And also if you want to give certain, package name before it is getting generated, also you can give it here, something like, here I have com dot something like http client explorer. Okay, so this is my base package, and API package will come from here to controller. Okay, and my model package will come from here to something like model. Okay, So when I'm from the target folder, when I'm trying to use it, I can definitely lead very less code changes because I'm already setting them with the proper packages. The only trouble is like how could I, this is getting generated in target folder, right? I want to get them generated in my source. How do I do that? As of now, I am also not sure. So as of now, I am planning to use them and planning to copy paste them from the target folder to the source and try to use them. Okay, so this is a small demo, guys, as you can see here, and I'll push everything into the Git, and I'm going to uh, description. I'll provide this everything into the description so that you can also follow. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.